Okay, if I would have known she was going to start it like that, I would not have let her start it out. She's like, you always start it, let me start it.
That's exactly how I said it.
And then that's your start? Hello,
That's a lot of pressure.
dolls.
You get like 3 starts. 3 false starts.
Oh, just lying. All right, well, this is Liquid Lunch. I'm going to take over. Liquid Lunch, I'm waiting for Lisa Timmons from A Social Life. In fact, I'm not going to let you talk this whole time. You're just going to sit there. Oh, wait.
Shaking.
I don't really know what's going on with celebrities. That's why you're here. So let's get right into it. What's our first story? I don't have my list. This list has appeared in my hand magically.
It's very important.
Okay. Oh, yes.
This is somber. Because we've lost
We're pouring it out for our homies, right?
For our homies, and a little homie pour out.
For who?
Bernie Mac and Isaac Hayes.
Isaac Hayes. So, I mean, I hate to say this, but usually celebrities die in 3s.
I feel like Morgan Freeman narrowly avoided this.
He got lucky. The Olympics are on. I'm sure you've all been watching. Michael Phelps is pretty fucking amazing. Can I say that on TV?
We can say whatever we want.
We're on Fox, right?
We're totally.
Or UPN. Or Logo. I mean, if you guys are watching, he is like part fish, and he's beating all his world records by like 2,
all the time,
of,
like multiple times.
Yeah, it's pretty amazing.
It is really awesome. And you had brought up a very good point, which is that we should also recognize Jason Lezak.
Lezak closed the gap in that relay at the very last minute.
The 4x100 men's freestyle
There
relay.
was at least like 2 people in between them. He managed to close it in like the last, 50 meters or something.
And he broke the world record. But you know what, both of you, we cheers you both. Here's
Cheers.
your...
Cheers.
Ding, 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 ding.
So next we're gonna talk about more Olympics. These little.
We love the Olympics, though.
We're
They
a little
only
hooked on the Olympics right now.
It only comes
And
once
we've had
every
a lot
4
of coffee.
years.
Can you tell? These little Chinese girls in gymnastics. They're 12.
They're so young.
I mean, because they can't get false documents saying that they're, especially with government support.
Especially when this is the same country that for the opening ceremonies, they used one little girl to sing. I believe it's called Ode to the Motherland. But they didn't think she was cute enough, so they said...
I thought it was Ode to the Mother Lode. I thought it was about that bar in West Hollywood.
Ode to the Mother
You've been there.
But they thought that the girl singing wasn't cute enough. So for the actual opening ceremony, it's a girl who is lip syncing. And really, both girls are equally adorable.
They probably look exactly the same.
Oh my gosh. Well, one...
I didn't mean it like that. But they probably look very similar.
They were both...
No.
They were both around the same age, and... The one girl they didn't like how her teeth looked. They were kind of crooked. Isn't that horrible? The one is 7 and one is 9. They're all adorable.
She just was a camera ready.
I know. Poor
she has a
thing.
face for radio. Okay, so Madonna, it may be adopting again. Is she adopting an Olympian?
She is adopting a Welsh accent now. But they said that she was adopting, but that it turns out that now she's not. It's very confusing.
I'm very sad about Aniston.
Oh, I know. See, that is one thing where I'm pretty sure that it's true that they broke up. But
they have pictures of him in the airport, and he looks sad.
Oh, he is so mopey. Well, the rumor was that John broke up with Jennifer because she was being too clingy. John Mayer, for those of you
Aniston.
just tuning in.
No.
And then now it comes out, supposedly the Chicago Sun-Times says that she broke up with him because he cheated with her with 3 women, and you're going to love this because it's so ridiculous. Supposedly, she has a 3 strikes you're out policy with John. So he had these 3 one-night stands with 3 different women, and she was like, that's it. You're out of here!
So
You're out of this relationship!
2's okay because he's a rock star, so that's musicians. They can get away with 2, but 3.
Or if it's if they're 4 fouls. It's like, oh, he's like, oh, I didn't quite enjoy it. It was a foul.
So Allie Lowen went from this
teeny to a very developed lady
to this
in 3 months.
In 3 months.
Now,
She's how old? 16 going on 60?
She's actually 14?
She's 14 years old.
Or maybe she is 16. I don't even know.
She could have just developed them.
Over the night.
That's the
Over
age,
the night.
right?
My mom. Yeah. Because, see, it's funny that you say that. I was trying to remember how mine showed up. But I knocked
what
at
age
the door.
were you when they showed up at the door?
14. It was around that time, but...
Mine showed up when I was 10.
Excuse me. But if you look at
Early
this
bloomer.
picture... If you look at this picture that we have of her, you can see... Look how... It's very drastic, and that's within 3 months. Those pictures were taken within 3 months of each other.
But Lindsay's defending her and saying she did not get him. Dina would not allow that.
Because Dina
has rules and guidelines that she adheres to. Like exploiting child on a reality show, okay.
That's different.
Boob job, no.
I draw the line. She takes her French manicured finger and just says, no, Allie, no.
Jamie Lynn Spears. Is she back in California yet? Is she gonna have a career?
I think she's still in Kentucky. Like, Casey Aldridge, her baby daddy, was supposedly cheating on her. But I still don't necessarily believe that's the dad. I think that it's all this big setup.
President of Disney.
Exactly. Or Nickelodeon.
Nickelodeon. All the same to me.
And so he's whoa.
They're coming for me.
I think it is all part of a big cover-up. And that he was cheating on her so that way they can break up and then they can go their separate ways. He gets paid and to make her look good.
You don't know what's true anymore. What is this world coming to? Everything's a lie and a story, and there's sources and
misquotes.
It's confusing.
I know.
That's why I like the Olympics. They're just clean.
They're clean, simple, good, wholesome,
and
fun.
There's guys in Speedos. All right, I'm glad you stayed. I hope you stayed and watched all of our 47-minute podcast.
Yes, we just wrung it out.
You can always see our past episodes at liquidlunchpodcast.com and new episodes every Friday on socialitelife.com. We also throw them up on YouTube on the Socialite Life YouTube site where you can befriend us.
We're everywhere. We're on Facebook.
We're everywhere you want to be.
Everywhere you want to be, but aren't. Yeah, the only time we may miss a podcast is when I'm getting an abortion.
An abortion.
Oh my gosh, thanks for having us, guys.
Oh my god, thanks.